So here we are, another day of pride, pomp and polarisation as two tribes representing London and Manchester collide. Arsenal and Manchester United, of course, undoubtedly two of the most illustrious clubs in the English game, recent history perhaps notwithstanding. Whatever the stakes, though, these matches are never dull, so strap in. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Genuinely a heavyweight contest, North against South, London against Manchester. It is tribal.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
We are just getting started. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Pretty robust defending.
Thuram cannot be beaten that easily. Passes short and sharp. Shot could be on. He'll try from distance. Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
I don't think anyone's really surprised that he's tried that, Peter. He's certainly confident in smacking one from range.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And this is Cruyff. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. Now the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. So it is still 0-0. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now there's a familiar look on the face of Lothar Matthäus, and I think we all know what that means, Jim.
Well, everything about him says winner.
Yeah, he's such a distinguished leader of men. The influence he has over every team he plays in, it's just so clear.
Yeah, and the way he guided West Germany to glory in 1990, that was probably his greatest feat, certainly.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Great chance here from position A1. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. No, he's missed it. And they're quick to get it back. Thuram is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. And it's Nedved. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now that's a lovely exchange. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Xavi. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against Nedved! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Nedved really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Shot a goal! It's a pretty loose pass. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. And here's Cruyff. Rummenigge. Well timed, excellent interception. Nedved. Oh, it's Pirlo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Can he get on the end of this?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's making progress on the ball. Driven in. And he gets rid in a hurry. Half-time getting close now. Xavi is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Pirlo. Vieira. And now the breakaway. And he's got his cross in. Albert Ferrer. That has not gone well. Now it's Cruyff. Ambitious ball here. It's a goal kick.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Xavi. Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. Ball comes in. And it's half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So nothing to report so far on the goals front.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
So it's been even so far. Which way will things go in the second half? Ours, of course.
Down to business again.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Rafael Varane. It's a searching pass. And it's Messi. Albert Ferrer. A true great in every sense of the word. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And the counter is on. And this just the keeper in his way. Oh, good claim by the keeper.
Peter, that's as decisive as it comes. The keeper got everything right in that instance.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Koeman, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Can he get onto this? And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Manchester United clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Forced to go back. Taken back almost at once. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's rising! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Vieira gathers from the goal kick. So we've reached the hour mark. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And here's Cruyff. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He'll fancy himself from here.
It's a very good position, this, and the right distance too.
And for sure, that was not one of his best.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Roberto Carlos, Cruyff, and this is Cruyff. Oh, good fly! And he's stuck it away! And we have liftoff! A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be immune.
Impressive jump! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. Threads one in. Now it's Villa. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level. That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Surely he can't miss! He's done very well to get to that.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It's a promising position. And that pass isn't the best. Oh, he's having a go! Well taken goal. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And the volley. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Cruyff finds himself offside. Tries to pass it through. Nice looking ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nedved. That's where it came from. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, no joy this time. And he's let fly.
Has been indicated.
A real chance and a real let-off. And that's really well manoeuvred. And that was very necessary. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And we're done. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Pirlo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match and deservedly
There you
so.
have it, a fine win for our boys.
Thoughts on what we've just
This
seen?
is just what we
Manchester
like to
United
see.
really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty...
Welcome to one of English football's red-letter days. Arsenal versus Manchester United will always be a major date on the footballing calendar. There might have been a shift in the bigger picture and indeed the power balance since the days when both these teams were perennial winners. But one thing remains unchanged. They cannot stand losing to each other. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Genuinely a heavyweight contest, North against South, London against Manchester. It is tribal.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there've been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Bullish header!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vieira is the guilty party there. Oh, it's a vicious effort. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's an imaginative pass. And that pass isn't the best. Knocks it out wide. Roberto Carlos.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Pele. That's a good ball. Nicely weighted ball. He's going for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Pele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Cleared without hesitation. And a chance! Oh, he's having a go! Tremendous from Pirlo! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Pirlo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Manchester United already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's come loose. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi. And he's there to belt it away. And that's a throw-in. Messi's cross. Cruyff proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And it's Davids. And here's Xavi. And this is Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos drives forward on the overlap. Pele in acres of space out wide. Picked out brilliant, and he shoots!
Arsenal really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Vieira. Under an awful lot of pressure. Roberto Carlos. Here it is, cross. Impressive jump! And that's a good finish. And there's the goal they've been looking for. What a header. Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And there's the shot! Oh, screamer! A finish of true class! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
A case now of complete control. It's Xavi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? And he's taking no chances there. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here. And that has put paid to that. It's run loose here. Plays a sharp little ball here. Delivered in.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Probing pass. Albert Ferrer deals with that comfortably. Looking for the run. And it's Messi.
That was lovely, that.
Messi makes a move down the right. He is just caressing the ball. Xavi. Messi! And that has kept the keeper on his toes. Well, and that signals the end of the first period. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Manchester United are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply.
Coming on the field is...
And we're already back up and running after half-time. Roberto Carlos attempts a clearance. Albertini. And here's Azar. Roberto Carlos. And he's cut it out. Maldini with the slide tackle there. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Played out wide. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Eto'o is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Manchester United come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Saviola, he's had a shot! It's a smartly directed ball. The pass has gone astray. Davids. Manchester United, the only team in this. 3-0 already. And here's Ibrahimovic. Cruyff, looking for the far post. Triol tries to clear. Rummenigge. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that is a nice... Here's a chance! Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He's gone for goal! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
It's their second corner of the game. Keeper's dealt with that. He's gone for goal! Oh, it's hit the post!
And Iker Casillas somehow saves it!
Cruyff gets flagged offside. And it's Saviola. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Oh, super ball! Looks across and plays it in.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal. Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
No foul, says the referee. Roberto Carlos is always looking to play quality balls. Pirlo. And he's let fly! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Wriggles his way through. And that should get the job done. Now it's Saviola. Real chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! Just cruising! They are cruising! You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Saviola. That has not gone well. And here's Ibrahimovic. Another chance from a corner. Manchester United have their third corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Koeman. Now it's Messi.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Varane spots it and intercepts. And it's Saviola. He's looking wide. Well, that's been cut out, well played.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That has been cut short. Vieira. The final 5 minutes. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Could move up a gear here. Messi. Pass somewhat off target. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Getting up there! And he's missed it. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And here's Saviola. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Manchester United claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Punched away. And he's being shifted off it. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for...
Thank you.